afternoon, everyone. Look at this one. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Performathon. Woo! Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to be here today. I'll introduce myself and I'll talk a little bit about the event, and then we'll get to some performances. So my name's Chris Perry. I'm the Senior Director of our Community Engagement Programs here. So it's my job to help manage our programs that happen outside this building. CMCB has a really big footprint in the city, and we're going to share a little bit about CMCB as we go today. But this is my 9th Performathon, and Performathon has been going on for a really long time. So you all are part of a long CMCB tradition. So what is Performathon? Much like a walk-a-thon, Performathon is an annual event hosted by CMCB featuring a marathon of back-to-back musical performances. So things start today, but they go all the way through Saturday afternoon. This event's an annual opportunity to hear students across all ages, instruments, and levels come together to share music. Over the 3 days of Performathon, there'll be over 100 performances from members all across the CMCB community. So in addition to your own performances, please stay and support other performers during this hour. At the end of the time slot, we'll be handing out certificates and taking a group photo together, so please stay till the end. And then before and after each time slot, there's a reception area in room B, which is just right across the hall, where you can enjoy snacks, fun activities, and hang out together as a community. And because this is the first time slot, because we are kicking things off, we have something special. So we are going to have one of our music therapists, AJ Gaudreau, come up and kick us off with a little activity. So welcome, AJ. Let's give him a big hand.
All right, my friends, we're going to get things started with a little bit of energy, a little pep in our step. So we're going to get things going with a little bit of I Feel Good. And this is a space where I encourage you to move your bodies. I encourage you to do whatever feels comfortable. Just feel along to the music for a little bit. I'll be giving some instructions here soon, but first, I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good. Alright, I already see some hands clapping. So in the back of the room here, I've got a box chock full of tambourines. So we're going to pass these out. Please take a tambourine. I highly encourage it. Tambourine. And for you too. All good, all good. Some tambourines going around. We're going to jam loud and proud. Think you like a tambourine? You're very welcome. Tambourines, tambourines. All right, all right, all right. You know, sometimes in music therapy, one of the things that we like to do is really get people moving, really get people grooving, and you know, we can help address all sorts of different goals. Oh, I'm coming back. Anything from just how music can be used to express ourselves, to how music can be used as a way to work on some very important skills, you know, especially things like, you know, your body movements. Sometimes it can be things as simple as just like loosening ourselves up. But you know, in a lot of different settings where music therapists like myself work, we go all over the place. And we're working on all sorts of different goals within all sorts of different settings, from places like schools, special education programs, nursing homes, you know, all sorts of different communities. So this is just a little bit of a taste of some of the work that we do here. Ooh, Kevin. There we go. All right. You might recognize this next song. Made famous by the Monkees, and then made famous again by Smash Mouth. All right, are we ready? Let's see those instruments play. Saw her that one. Some of these tambourines don't really seem to hold up as well as we thought. That is A-okay. If you would like to keep your tambourine, please do. If it is a little busted, that is okay too. We'll take those back. But thanks so much for jamming out this afternoon. I almost said morning. But have a wonderful, wonderful Performathon, and let's kick it.
Thank you so much, AJ. Okay, we are about to get to the student performers. So, the first student performer up is going to be Jethro Pierce performing Romance on the piano. And next up, just to get yourself ready, will be Eleanor. Let's give a big hand for Jethro. Fantastic. Thank you so much. So just to give you a little bit more context about CMCB and the work that we do, did you know that CMCB provides over $300,000 in financial aid each year, giving back over 35% of tuition dollars to families in need? Every gift made at this year's Performathon will support our student scholarships. So please consider making a donation to CMCB today. Help us to meet our goal of $15,000 in support of these scholarships. You can make a gift through the QR code in your program book or by visiting our donations table outside of Allen Hall. Okay, our next student performer, Eleanor McBride, performing Air in B-flat major. Let's give her a big hand. Fantastic job, Eleanor. Thank you so much. All right, do we have an Arabelle in the house? Okay, great. If you're here as a student performer and you haven't checked in, you can totally check in the lobby. So our next student performer, Lazar, you'll be up next. Jared's going to get some things set up for you. Well, I read a few more things about the Community Music Center of Boston. So I mentioned that as part of my role, I work in our community programs. CMCB currently has 23 partners across the city throughout our community engagement programs. CMCB is the largest outside provider of arts education in the Boston Public Schools. This year, we're working with a dozen Boston Public School programs. If you are if you're a student aged 14 to 24, CMCB is also looking for new participants in our youth employment program. You may have noticed some of our youth employees working this event today. So you can head to the reception area in room B, just across the hall, to learn more. Okay, looks like we are set up. All right, here is Lazar with Fly Away on guitar.
I actually have no idea how long I'm supposed to play this, because I haven't seen my teacher for weeks. I haven't seen him since before winter break, actually. So I'm just gonna go. I guess I'll stop. I guess.
I think that was the exact perfect amount of times. Thank you, Lazar. That was fantastic. All right, get yourself ready. AJ, you're going to be up in just a moment. But did you know that this spring, CMCB is launching brand new programming? We have a new collaboration with a nonprofit recording studio in Dorchester called The Record Co. So if you are interested in music production, in live recording, beat making, or more, please head to our website, learn more, and sign up today. We're going to be having a lot of fun over there this spring. And lastly, if you're not already enrolled, you can still register for private lessons, group classes, summer programs, and more. Okay, give it up for our next student up, AJ Chen, performing Red Satin Jazz. Let's go, AJ. That was fantastic. Okay, just checking to see if our next performer is here in the space. Is Ayla Kennedy here? Ayla. Ayla is here. Exciting. Okay. Ayla is playing a surprise piece. It's TBD on my sheet, so I am so excited to hear. Let's give a hand for Ayla. Wow, fantastic job, Ayla. All right, Ivan will be up next, so get yourself ready while I read another fact about CMCB. So I mentioned our youth employment program. Did you know that youth employees at CMCB collectively worked more than 3,000 hours last year? Our youth employment program provides young people ages 14 to 24 with work experience in arts administration at a living wage of $18 an hour. We're looking for new participants, so if you'd like to work at CMCB, please reach out or talk to my friend Chris in room B across the hall. All right, our next student performer is going to be Ivan Tan with Theme and Variations. Oh, cool. That sounds great. Exciting. All right. Well, Ivan will be coming up, just building some excitement for his performance. I'm very excited. So we'll skip next to a duo of performers featuring a CMCB educator and a CMCB administrator. I'm very excited to hear them. This is Mark Perez and Emily Languedoc, trumpet duo known as the Polo Poyos. This is their inaugural debut, first performance. So please welcome them to the stage.
surprise piece for you all today. Hopefully you can recognize it and maybe you can sing along.
Thank you, Emily and Mark. That was amazing. CMCB, here at CMCB, we run programs year-round, including an exciting summer program called Summer Arts and Music. Registration is open now. It just opened up. And if you secure a spot today, you'll receive a 5% discount. We're so excited to be doing Summer Arts and Music again this year, a long-time CMCB program. You'll receive a 10% discount. Wow. Thanks, Zach. That's amazing. Fantastic. So I wanted to ask again, is Ivan Tan here, ready to play? Hey, Ivan. Let's welcome Ivan to the stage to play theme and variations on the piano. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna do some call outs to see if there are any more performers for this hour. First is Isla Smith here today. Okay. And is Alyssa Demores or Olivia Wu here today?
Alyssa is here, but she's not here. Would you like me to go find her, or should she perform later?
That sounds great. Yeah. If you can, that'd be wonderful. And is Arabelle here? Okay. Well, while we search for our final mysterious performer, let me tell you just a little bit more about the Community Music Center of Boston. I mentioned our community programs. We have 23 programs out in the community. We have a full community music school here. And at those programs, we have over 2,000 individuals participating in CMCB-led programs every week. Throughout our history, over 100,000 Boston students have benefited from our lessons and classes. And I'll give you one more amazing CMCB fact. After meeting Lacolian Washington, our executive director, at another event, Yo-Yo Ma came to CMCB in June of 2022. After meeting our staff and faculty, he was very impressed and said, "If you want music lessons from loving teachers, this is the place to go." So if you want to work with wonderful folks like Mark, please join some of our programs. Either our programs at the Record Co., our summer programs coming up, or our group classes, because really community is where the magic happens here at CMCB. Okay, so go on. You know what? I have one more fact just for you, Kenneth. Let's see, what's my favorite one here? So I mentioned our wonderful youth employment program, where we pay folks living wages to work here. Last summer, we were delighted to welcome Mayor Michelle Wu for a visit at CMCB. We celebrated her visit with several student performances and a roundtable with some of our young leaders. Any luck?
We can plan the next hour.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, let's give a big round of applause and thank you to all of our performers and attendees. That was really, really amazing. If you perform today, we'd love to celebrate you with a certificate and a photo. So you can please come up to the front. We'll give you a certificate. And then I think we're going to hang out in front over there for a photo. And then please feel free to stay and support more of your fellow performers. If you have to run on your way out, I hope you'll consider making a donation to CMCB, signing up for a group class, or learning more about our youth employment program. And please join us across the hall in the reception area for snacks afterwards. Thank you, Jared. While we're passing those out, let's give a big hand for our community music school admin.
Hello. There's my voice. Okay, we'll get started. Welcome everyone, and thank you for attending Performathon this year. Who's excited? No, we can do so much better than that. Okay. Who's excited for Performathon? I'll let that pass. I'm gonna ask again in the middle, and I'm gonna ask for some more energy once we get the music going. Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm excited to listen to some awesome performances. My name is Lexi Feldman. I'm the Development and Events Coordinator here at CMCB. So you're all here for Performathon, but what is Performathon? Much like a walk-a-thon, Performathon is an annual event hosted by CMCB, featuring a marathon of back-to-back-to-back musical performances. This event is an annual opportunity to hear students across all ages, all instruments, and all levels come together to share their music. Over the next 3 days of Performathon, there will be over 100 performances this year for members all across our CMCB community. In addition to your own performances tonight, please stay and support everyone who's performing in this hour from 5 to 6 p.m. At the end of the time slot, we'll be handing out a very special certificate to all of our performers and taking a group picture together. So like I said, please make sure to stick around after you perform to get your certificate and take a group picture with everyone. After this time slot, there's also a reception, which I saw many of you attending, which is great, right across the hall in Rehearsal B. There's some snacks, fun activities. And so from there, I think it's time to get started. Just to confirm, is Yu Chen Zheng here? Cool, I didn't think so. So we'll move along and start with our first performer of the 5 p.m. slot, Jeremy Zhao, playing La Candeur by Bergmüller. Is Jeremy here? Let's give it up for Jeremy, come on everyone! Let's hear it one more time for our first performer of 5 p.m. Great job. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let you all know some fun facts about CMCB in between each performer. And so we do run programs all year round, including a very exciting summer program called Summer Arts and Music, which registration is now open for. And if you could secure your spot today, you will receive a 10% discount. Pretty good deal. So if you're not already enrolled, you can register for private lessons, group classes, and our summer program today. Up next, we have Lowry Farmer performing Alexander March by Beethoven and Forest Drums by Favor. Let's give it up. job. Alrighty, did you all know that youth employees here at CMCB collectively worked more than 3,000 hours last year? Our youth employee program provides young people ages 14 through 24 with work experience in arts admin at a living wage of $18 per hour. We are looking for new participants, so if you'd like to work at CMCB, please reach out. Head to our reception across the hall in Rehearsal B to learn more after the session. Moving right along, we have Matthias Werning with Rocking On by Michael Aaron. Is Matthias here? Let's give a big clap for Matthias. Woo! Alrighty, we are 3 performances in. We started tonight with pretty okay energy, I'll say. Can I hear everyone? I want to hear how you thought of the first 3 performances. Can I hear some energy for that? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll test you once more at the end of the night, but we're going in a great direction. I like where we're headed tonight. Okay, did you know, I'm gonna keep going with the fun facts here, that CMCB provides over $300,000 in financial aid each year, giving back over 35% of tuition dollars to families in need. Every gift made at this year's Performathon will support our student scholarships. As you head out tonight, there's some information on how to donate the back table. There's a table out in the front lobby, which I would encourage you all to stop by on your way out. Alrighty, I'm gonna circle back to one of the earlier names that I mentioned tonight. Is Yuchen Zheng here? Yes, great. We're gonna do piece number 2, written by the one and only Yuchen Zheng. Woo, let's give it up. Great job, another fantastic performance. Up next, we have Julian Sun. Wonderful, playing Parade by Dennis Agay. Let's give it up. Can I get a big round of applause? Woo! Another great performance and another great audience participation. I like the direction we're heading in this evening. There's good energy. I feel it. We're just gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep going with my fun facts as well. So did you know that this spring we are launching a brand new collaboration with the Record Co. If you're interested in music production, live recording, beat making, or more, head to our website today, learn more, and sign up. Alrighty, let's see. Up next, we have Richie Farmer doing an original song. Give it up, woo! Let's hear another round of applause for our first drums of the night. Woo! Lovely. Alrighty, keeping going with the fun facts. Did you know that CMCB hosts free events year-round? From concerts to community conversations, faculty, students, and families are encouraged to participate. And do you know what's able to make that all happen? Donations to CMCB. Why are we here at Performathon? Right, so to help us meet our goal of $15,000 in support of our student scholarships, you can make a gift right at the back of this table here, or as you head out to the front lobby, there's a kind man waving. That's where the donation station can happen. And there's many more opportunities as you head out the doors this evening. Alrighty. Up next, do we have Janet Spitz here?
Oh, she's sick. She's doing Saturday.
Lovely. Well, if you want to come back Saturday, you can see her take the drums. Sounds pretty exciting. Alrighty, up next we have Lyra Yasa. Wonderful, doing Mamma Mia by Ava, arranged by Sadie Kin. Round of applause, let's give it up. wonderful job. You even got some people singing in the audience, I heard around me. Very impressive. Alrighty, keeping it rolling with the fun facts. Did you all know that in addition to our private lessons, we offer all sorts of fun group classes? Spring classes start next week, and there are still spots available in beginning voice. If you want to keep singing ABBA, maybe that could be a fun opportunity. There's percussion fundamentals, musical theater performance, and 2 new music explorer classes. If you're already registered, you can even bring a friend for free to the first class. Head to our website today to learn more. Alrighty, up next we have Alfred Lee. Do we have Alfred here? Wonderful. We're going to be performing Love Each Day and The Juggler by Nancy and Randall Faber. Can I get a round of applause? There we go. Wonderful job. So many great performances this evening. Let's see. So many fun facts to choose from CMCB's history. What to say next? Okay, did you know that over 2,000 individuals participate in CMCB-led programs every single week? Throughout our history, over 100,000 Boston students have benefited from our classes and lessons. How can we keep making that happen? Well, it's Performathon week, so lucky you. You have a great opportunity to donate. So on your way out, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it throughout the rest of tonight, there's a table at the back that you can donate to, or as you exit through the front lobby, there's a lovely person at a great little table where you can also donate and get to talk to someone while doing so. How fun. Alrighty, moving along, we're going to have Kevin Chen performing Theme and Variations by Kabolevsky. Do we have Kevin Chen here? Round of applause! Woo! We have already had 10 wonderful performers play a song for us this evening, and we only have a few more. Can I get a volume check, an energy check? How excited are we to hear a few more performers, and how grateful are we that we just heard all this great music? Can I get a round of applause? Okay. I'll take it. But on the last one, I'm gonna hold you all to a higher standard. I believe we can do it. Alrighty, up next we already have Dustin ready to go with Chester on the guitar. Round of applause. Wonderful job. Let's give it up one more time. Woo! Alrighty, I'm running out of time to share my fun facts with you all about CMCB. But don't worry, you can keep learning all the time if you so wish. But let's see, what am I going to share? After meeting Lacolian, our executive director, at another event, Yo-Yo Ma came to visit CMCB in June of 2022. After meeting our staff and faculty, he was very impressed and said, quote, "If you want music lessons from loving teachers, this is the place to go." How endearing. That was very kind of Yo-Yo Ma. And so I'm going to keep plugging it. Donations. It's Performathon. There's a table in the back, and on your way out, you can do so. Keep making the magic happen here at CMCB. Alrighty, moving right along to our next performer, we have Nico performing Melancholy by W. Bay. Do we have Nico here with us? No. Oh well, that means we're on our very last performer. Hold on, I gotta flip my page. The clipboard was meant to make it easy, but it made it more challenging at the end of the day. Can't win them all. All right, last but not least, we have Jiangsu and Liang. Are you here? Yes, we got a big lineup. We have Vague Whispers, Guitars of Sevilla, Tarantella, Sonata, and Arabesque. We got a good lineup to close us out. One big round of applause for our last performer. Woo! round of applause for our last performer of the evening. Great job. Thank you to all of our performers and attendees. If you performed tonight, can you please make your way up here to the front of the stage? And while everyone's making their way up here, a few last notes on my end. Please stay throughout the rest of tonight. We have one more session after this. And so you're welcome to support your fellow performers. If you have to run out, you're more than welcome to. But across the hall, there's the reception, and then you can donate on your way out as well. But before picture moment, because we have certificates, this is everyone's final test. Can I get the biggest round of applause we've heard this whole evening for everyone up here? We can do better. We can do better. I know we can do better. Okay, everyone get ready. Get your hands ready. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job, everyone. Jared's helping out and getting you your very official certificates for participating and performing in Performathon. And then we'll get a lovely group photo moment. Thanks, everyone. Okay, everyone has their certificates. Let's show them to the room, and feel free to move around to get your pristine picture of these all-star performers. Okay, and everyone take one big group bow. Woo! Great job, everyone. There's snacks and games across the hall. And feel free to stick around for a bit. Have a great night, everyone.
Happy New Year. No better way to celebrate the new year with a lot of music. So it is a joy to be here with all of you. So what we're gonna do, in case you are nervous and you need to take a break, that is totally okay. If you need to warm up or you want to try to do that very quickly, you can let one of the grown-up friends know. Sound like a good deal? Okay, I'm gonna take that as an absolute yes. All right, we are gonna start off, but before we start off, I do want to give a very important joke because I told Lexi that I would do some jokes. Okay. Paulius, are you ready? Yes. How many of your students are here, Paulius? 9. What do you guys think of Mr. Paulius? Is he okay? He's pretty good. He is one of my favorite people at CMCB. So I am so excited to be here. Here is my joke. Mr. Alex, what's an avocado's favorite music? Guac and roll. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to start off with my friend Rosalie. Rosalie, are you here? Oh my goodness! Welcome up to the stage, Rosalie. And Rosalie is going to do Lady Meng Xiang. Is that true? All right, let's give a round of applause for Rosalie. Woohoo! Amazing job, Rosalie. That was awesome. All right. Welcome to our new friends who are just joining us. I think it is very important that I continue being really, really good at jokes. Mr. Paulius, How do you make a bandstand? You take away their chairs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. You're welcome, Paulius. All right, next I want to bring up Owen for doing some out of the etude and variations on A minor. Are you ready? Let's give it up for Owen. Let's give it up for Owen. Nice work. Nice job. Fantastic, and welcome to the friends who just joined us in the room. It is such a joy to be here. I hope everyone's staying healthy and well in this amazing new year. Before we get started, I do want to plug really quickly, this semester is going to be the first year we were doing lessons at the Record Co. So if you are interested in sound production, music engineering, now is an amazing time to start. I want to welcome to the stage someone who's playing from the Faber book, Austin. Is Austin here? Austin, are you ready? All right, let's give a hand for Austin. Woo-woo! Fantastic work. Let's give it up. For those who, in case this is your first year at Performathon, welcome. This is part of a 3-day long. We are going to have a series of performances for students of all levels, from kiddos to adults. We're going to have jams. We're having sample lessons, all that kind of stuff. So even if you're playing today, try to come by later this weekend. We'll have a ton of fun. Next, I want to welcome to the stage Dylan. Dylan, are you ready? Dylan will be doing Watermelon Man. Let's give a round of applause for Dylan. you so much. Nice work. Welcome back. For those who don't know me, my name is Rachel Chow. I realized I did not do an introduction. I just started yelling at people. It is such a joy to be here. If you do not recognize me, it's because I work in our community engagement programs. If you do not know, Community Music Center in Boston does not just do lessons here. We also do stuff out in the community at BPS schools, at community centers, in retirement assisted living facilities. So it is always a joy to hang out here with more of the music school, especially because I am also a pianist. And so I'm very excited by the fact that this is all piano players. This is the best. This is my favorite. All right. Next up, we have Eric. Is Eric here? Eric, are you ready? Eric is going to be playing Minuet. Let's give it up for Eric. Woohoo! Nice work. Fantastic job. Okay. Hey, Mr. Paulius. Yes, again you. What do you mean again you? Of course you. Why did the cow do singing lessons? Because he wanted to be a musician. Thank you. Thank you. 2 adults. That's pretty good. All right. Evan. Is Evan here? Evan. Oh, man. 2 in a row. Oh, perfect. Evan will be doing Energicio. Nice work. Let's give it up for Evan. Nice work. Before I go to the next performer, I do want to give a quick reminder, just in case. I know it's very difficult to think about summer when it's like 10 degrees outside. In case you are interested in figuring out your summer plans, a thing that I need to do as the mother of a toddler, everything is fine. In case you're interested in figuring out your summer plans, we will have summer arts and music happening this summer for us. If you sign up today, I know you'll get a 10% discount. You can talk to some of our friends at the front office. I just wanted to plug that, let that percolate. All right, next up, a classic, Joplin classic. Pablo, are you here? Let's give it up for Pablo! fantastic. Oh, this is so lovely. It's so good to be with everyone. I know I've said it before, but it is such a nice way to spend a very chilly day. All right, next up is Jeremy doing the spinning song. Are you ready? All right, let's go, Jeremy! Nice work. Nice work, nice work. As a quick reminder, next week we'll start the beginning of the spring semester. So, in case you need to sign up, in case you need to check in with anyone about your scheduled times, do all those things, don't forget to check in with the front office. That is my plug, that is my PSA. All right, our next song, genuinely one of my favorites, from Sir Elton John. Just listed as Elton John, that's fine. Sir Elton John doing Can You Feel the Love Tonight is Ariana. Woohoo! Let's go, Ariana! Oh, that was fantastic. I love, and also don't forget to take a bow. Please take a bow. You've worked hard. Take a bow. Yeah, girl. After I did my last joke, Mr. Paulius said, please don't ask me any more questions. So, hey, Paulius. I got a whole list more, buddy.
I'm gonna ask audience help.
All right, Paulius, making eye contact with you. What kind of band doesn't play music? A rubber band. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you for brunch on Sunday. All right, next up from the Disney Pixar universe, we have Sophia. Sophia, are you here? This is genuinely one of my favorite songs, so I was very excited to see it come up. I will try not to cry. Let's give a round of applause for Sophia. Beautifully done. Oh, perfect bow. Well done. Beautifully done. All right. Next, we have a few more friends. I want to bring up to the stage Caden. Is Caden here? Ah, Caden is going to be doing Elephant. Let's welcome Caden up to the stage. Woohoo! Nice work, Kaden. Don't forget, afterwards, I want to plug it now, just in case you're starting to get hungry, as I am. There will be a reception and rehearsal be right across the hall after this. And just so you know, a fun fact, I know I've been doing a lot of jokes and throwing them at a certain piano teacher's way. But, fun fact, over 2,000 students participate in CMCB programming every single week, so it is so good to be here with all of you guys. It's such a joy to hear all of your music. So I want to welcome to the stage Sebastian. Is Sebastian here? Sebastian! Sebastian is going to be doing Guitars of Seville. You ready? Let's go, Sebastian! Take a bow, Sebastian. That was awesome. Nice work. All right. Before we get to our very last performer, I think I figured it out. Paulius, I know why you don't like my jokes. It's because you can't handle them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really proud of myself for that one. All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Last up. Oh my gosh, I love List. I'm so excited for this one. Kaylee, I checked you in. Kaylee, are you ready? Oh, amazing. All right, everyone, let's welcome up our last performer for the night. Haley Harris coming up. I regret to inform you all that our time together has come to an end, and there will not be a funnier MC than me for the rest of this weekend. So, yeah, I know, it's difficult. But before we invite everyone to come over to rehearsal B, we would love it if all of the performers came up. We have certificates for you. If you want to come up to the front, we can take a photo together. Thank you all so much. Let's give a big round of applause for all our performers. If you want to come up, we have one for Owen. Amazing. Good job, Owen. We have one for, I can't read upside down, Austin. Stay up at the front. Yeah, no, yeah, you got to stay up at the front. Yeah, heck yeah. No. Yeah, you come. Okay, all right, we got it. It's like herding cats. We got one for Dylan. Amazing. We got one for Eric. Good job, Eric. We got one for Evan. Eric's going to stand up here. We got one for Evan. He's gone, baby, gone. We got one for Rosalie. The lovely Rosalie. We got one for Pablo. Come on up, performers. Come on up, Rosalie. We've got one for, I can't read that one. Jeremy. Nice job, Jeremy. We got one for Ariana. Oh, so stylish. I'm not that stylish. We got one for Sophia. Oh, such a good piece. Such a good movie. We got one for Kaden. Here comes Kaden. I think that's for Kaylee. That's Kaylee. We got one for Kaylee. Yeah, we got one for Kaylee. I'm bad at saying names. We got one for Sebastian. Nice work, Sebastian. I don't know what that says. I can't see that far. We got one for Evan. Is Evan here? He's gone. All right, let's take a picture really quick. Nice work, all of our friends. Thanks for coming to perform.